Real quickly, this is leafyishere. As you all know, this is just gonna be another video talking about him. Nothing new. A bit of commentary here and there, but yeah. Hey everybody, I'm back. It's pretty late at night, so I hope y'all can hear me really well. So today we're gonna be talking about iDubbbz himself, the boy who's done it all, who's killed people. He's a bona fide killer. Or is he really a bona fide killer? Is he? Let's take a quick look at the statistics. Now, my first point here is the statistics. Now, if you take a quick look at the decline on all the channels that he's attacked, you can see he has not done that much. Whenever he attacks people, people think that he's killed several channels, but truthfully, the only channels he's killed you may not be able to see that, but those two on the side, those were the only ones effectively killed and swiftly murdered by the content cop. And if you look at anything, I'm sure people are going to say, he is a bona fide killer. He truly is not. I mean, he rips into people with sheer density and force, but truly, he is not a killer. Now, Leafy was leading his generation of attackers. Loyal fan base, of course. Just so did Content Cop really kill Leafy? Why am I talking about Leafy? I already talked about him once. Got 118 views, the most viewed video within a week on my channel. But there's some things I left out. I didn't thoroughly research it clearly enough. But one thing I'm going to say, Content Cop has only killed one channel. How'd you Prank It Up? If you look at the statistics, you run a bit of math, and you see and if you look through all of their declines, you can see How'd You Prank It Up was the only one truly killed. Now, of course, How'd You Prank It Up was killed significantly, quickly, with sheer density and force. But that's an obvious one. See? Look at that. Statistics. His channel growth. He was the only one that was truly killed by a content cop. And geez, you'd think Rice Gum would be dead by now for his channel, but truly no. He was not killed. He actually wasn't affected by the content cop at all, due to his childlike fan base. Most of his children in the fan base are 12 or younger. But really, iDubbbz is not truly a killer. That being said, he shut out plenty of YouTubers in his time, but he is not killed all
of the meme, and he unknowingly enabled one of the most cancerous YouTube epidemics in recent memory. unleashed the reptilian army to terrorize comment sections across the internet. Over the next several months, Leafy's fans would raid the comments of big YouTubers and spew reptilian propaganda. The hissing and spam and KYS comments became so widespread that it prompted an episode of Keemstar's Drama Alert, another channel that had been steadily
for all the hissing on YouTube right now is Leafy is here.
This new source of attention relatively unscathed for the next couple of months, as YouTube's scorn was instead drawn to a very familiar figure.
Keep your hand on your gun. Don't you trust anyone.
After H3H3 turned on his former ally, everyone in the commentary community had to watch their backs. The Leafy rant would go on to attract a ton of viewers, and everyone discovered that there was now a huge audience for YouTube drama, and therefore a huge incentive to expose unscrupulous YouTubers.
Be the first one to fire. Every man is a liar.
That opportunity was seized by a new challenger that you all know as iDubbbz. On May 5th, 2016, iDubbbz uploaded the bombshell known as the Keemstar Content Cop, a 22-minute expose that ripped into Keemstar with such surgical precision that it instantly shot him up to public enemy number 1. Keemstar, who thrived on YouTube drama, was ironically going to become its next target. Keemstar had taken all the heat off of him, but Leafy, the eager opportunist that he was, saw Keemstar's stumble as an opportunity to redeem himself after the H3H3 dispute. Just a few months earlier, Leafy used Keemstar as a friendly platform to grow his audience. Leafy would once again use Keemstar to grow his audience, this time as an enemy.
See, now, another thing about leafyishere is that he'll use you as a friendly platform before, then he will instantly turn on you. Several YouTubers have talked about this. Hey, Watch Your Mouth talked about it. Erotic, Elvis the Alien, those three were mainly used in the making for videos. Now, I can only remember a couple times where leafyishere gave shoutouts. He hasn't given too many. Surprising, right? Not surprising at all. He only gave one to Colossal's Crazy and Dolent Dark, if I can remember correctly. Now, he's put them in the description, but he's took down plenty of others. He lied to Mubalated, another person that he used, and altogether just failed completely having a strong relationship with other YouTubers.
Of sticking around, and sometimes that chance is enough to convince a YouTuber to make
Other than being a complete and total jerk to most of the YouTube community, he also has terrorized quite a few, small YouTubers such as Tommy NC 2010. He's subjected some hate and cyberbullying, but the thing is, no one really seems to do anything, except for H3H3. He soon caught on with this and attacked Leafy for the cyberbullying. And he says he lives under a statement called satire. I don't believe he should be able I don't believe satire should be for his actions. Because I believe, you shouldn't be cyberbullying on this website that promotes your videos. You're hurting your channel. And as part of this YouTube community, I've changed as well. I used to do vlogs and all that, but now I'm doing commentary, a bit of commentary, some other stuff. But really, you can't just use satire for your will against attacking other YouTubers. It's just not fair. It's just straight up wrong.
How did you even become friends?
On top
Friends
of
with
the
him in
already
the first
struggling
place.
leafyishere after
There were
that
no
content
videos
cop,
of him online being a
well,
psychopath at that
Erotic
time.
Hey Watch
That's
Your
all a
Mouth
new
and
thing.
Elvis the
Wow,
Alien
you guys
all
must be
followed up
great
on this
judges of
attack.
character.
Several
If you were
other
surprised by
YouTubers have been
Keemstar
asking
going
the
behind
same
your
question,
back.
attacking
Great, yeah,
him,
Leafy told
or
me I should.
saying
People are
several
also being
things
asked by
about
Leafy
him.
to make H3H3 videos, so it seems
But
like
what
he's
I
just
have to say
manipulating.
is, what? And there's also a lot of parallels between me and him. We're both some shady looking kid recording footage on the internet in a room. You may be wondering how this is relevant at all, but in my opinion, I think it goes to show. We both started out along making videos a long while ago. We both stuck to one thing, but then had to transition it. We both have gotten to a point where we got higher. We climbed that mountain. We rode it up to the top. But at one point, in both of our lives, it went down. Remember when I talked about the whole vlog thing? I used to do vlogs a lot of times all throughout the week. And as a result, it ended going poorly. And as I said, climb the mountain, climb up to that one point, then you go down. But I propose to you one question. If you look beyond the hate, beyond iDubbbz's content, beyond YouTube and what Emp Lemon was talking about, if you look beyond that, there's something else that was killing him. His former friends. His friends before. Now, his friends had peaked at several points as well. Some are gone, some are still on YouTube. But they did get sub boosts from him, but that wasn't enough. They had all come out of the shadows after making their own videos, and iDubbbz, of course. Of course, if iDubbbz were to, I don't know, say inspire us all to rise up, wouldn't you do the same? I did the same. I was actually inspired by iDubbbz and several other YouTubers into making my first video that pivoted my channel after the vlogs and started. Now it's only declining and going upward. But right now, after the vlogs, this is where I'm at right now. Now eventually it's going to fall back down here. But right now, I'm at my peak. And if I release this video, well then, it'll only add on to my peak. We're always going to be declining, rapidly growing. It doesn't matter. It's just the same throughout. If you think about it, there's a lot of parallels between us and Leafy. But the real thing is, I think I am a smaller version of Leafy, except I don't attack other people for what they are, the way they look, their content. I attack people because they're rude, arrogant, manipulative, and self-righteous. Now, that's why I attack Leafy and Onision. Well, I wouldn't call it an attack, I would call it a criticism. But that's the reason why. Because Someone else has got to speak out about this. I may be a small YouTuber punching up, but I've been punching up and I've been getting a lot of feedback, good comments, people saying that I was nice. My Onision video, not so much in the Leafy video, there's a few dislikes, but 12 likes for my Onision video, and I just beat 150 views. That's more than my channel has ever peaked. It's a big improvement. And I think we can all learn a thing or two about Leafy's rise, fall, decline, and over time. Well, this has been a great video. I had fun working on this video. I hope you all enjoyed this. And this is going to be featured in a future episode, not for graphic measures, but for gaming. Alright, that's it for today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you see Leafy and Onision, please don't attack him. Just keep it to yourself. Now, that would be hypocritical, but I don't want you coming after him saying that he should die. You shouldn't say that to people. Or Leafy. Just say, hey, I don't really like your videos. That's all you need to say. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and make sure this is a lesson. Don't bully other people. Unless they bully people first. Then, well, what I'm trying to say is treat others how you want to be treated. Go. You may think I'm hypocritical, but I'm trying to criticize it. I'm not going to use satire like Leafy. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Sorry I said that like 12 times.